Hello folks and welcome back to Dave's Allotment Garden and Ting. It's freezing cold today, never cast a clout till May's out. I'm going to get the kettle on. Roll VT.
Hey, it's Dave's Allotment Garden and Ting. Let's see what he gets up to today. Still cracking on, get the kettle on, and all that kind of ting. See yous in a bit.
Hello folks and welcome back to Dave's Allotment Garden and Ting. Like I say, it's freezing cold today, never cast a clout till May's out. I'm going to get the kettle on and tell you all about it in the shed. See yous in a bit. Well, a kettle doesn't take long to boil on this stove. So I'll just pour my cup there. Let it cool down before I drink it. While it is cooling down, I'll show you around. Lovely cup of latte there. Aye, folks, it's freezing today. Cloudy, but there's been clouds all week and it hasn't rained. So it's very doubtful that it's going to rain today as well, even though it looks like it. Strange weather indeed. Anyway, I'll show you round the flower bed first, because there's a few flowers opened up since the last time. Aye, it's very cold today. That wind, like I say, I've never known a wind coming from the north all week from the same direction, and it's getting ridiculous now, like. But there's a cosmos there. That's very nice. All the other flowers and that seem to be liking it in here. This wallflowers grew quite a bit there. And I've noticed here, I'll have to get these daffodils cut back, because if you can see there, the dahlia has started to grow back again, which is good. And everything's thriving in this pot. The everlasting sweet pea. Looks like we'll get a good spread of them this year. Aye, what am I going to do today, folks? I don't know. Haha, no, I do know. I'm going to tidy up a bit. I'll show you what's happening though first. These giants in here are looking good. Let's see if I can get this net off so you can have a look. I'll show you them later properly. I give, whoa, a bee. Haha, that's an unusual sight these days. The potatoes, they're doing all right. I gave everything a good watering yesterday, and as you can see, the water is still there because it's freezing cold. The brassicas, the under the cage there, the overwintering brassicas are doing all right as well. Aye, look at that, folks. It's still soaking wet, and it was about 18 hours ago I gave the garden a good watering. I've just noticed the signs of potatoes coming up there, so that's good. And there's the Charlotte coming up as well. There'll not be any sign of these yet. The shop bought Morris Pipers. The onions are doing all right, and so are the cabbages and that under here. They're all standing up straight now, even though it's not very good weather. We've got to keep on top of watering, folks. I said that the last time. Everything needs to be watered. Even the birds and the hedgehogs. I filled me thing. Oh look, no. Oh, little bee. Come on. There you are. Ha. I've saved you, matey. Hi. This side today will be tidied. Because like I said on the last video, it's starting to look a bit of a mess. And I don't want it to, so I need to crack on. It'll keep us warm anyway. I'll show you everything later. Like I say, I'm just going to crack on, get this side tidied up, and then hopefully I'll get the sweet corn out. So I'll show you in the greenhouse before I have my cuppa. This comfrey covered in flowers. But no bees. I'm glad I seen that bee there. I saved the bee, folks. These lovelies breeding outside are doing all right. And the broad beans, whatever beans these are. What are they? Beans. I cannot make that out. Can you make that out, folks? Dupres or something. Dupres. Aye, let's go into the greenhouse. I haven't been in here today. So we'll find out what's happening together. Aye, everything's doing all right. Look at the lovelies bleeding in the pot there. They're massive. They need to get potted on. Dean! These are all right now. So that's the strawberry sweetcorn. Doubled in size since last week. We're starting to get a few signs of lobelia there. The leeks are doing all right. And these are the incredible sweetcorn, which might be going out today. The coleus is very slow. The tomatoes are very slow as well. Look at the size of them, man. They're not very big, folks. I might pot them on, although no, I haven't got no compost left. Dean! The cucumbers are doing all right. Everything's starting to grow. Give us a look here. Oh, look, folks, I think is a sign of parsley. There's nothing else growing there, though, which is a shame. This strawberry planter, starting to get quite a few strawberries on now. We just need a little bit of sun to ripen them up now, I suppose. Sun dimming, is that what they call sun dimming? Making it cloudy all the time. Because it is strange, folks, it has been cloudy, but it hasn't rained. Look at the grapes. I'll have to start doing a little bit thinning out here, because it's getting a bit overcrowded. Let's have a look at this lettuce. Oh, I can see it. Look at it. Romping away. Right. We're going to get this kettle. Get this cuppa. And then crack on. Because there's no point in standing about. Oh aye, this blue tit is in and out the bird box all the time now. So I think we might be close to seeing some fledgling blue tit chicks soon, folks. What I might do is, while I'm cracking on, whoa, what was that? A leaf. I thought it was the bird flying on. Like I say, what I might do is just set up the camera like I did last time. Just sort of like that. And then I can just crack on and talk to you while it's going on. And hopefully we might see some fledgling birds today. Anyway, I better crack on. Gonna get this cuppa. See you in a bit. Hi folks, it's not very warm today. Gonna have this warm us up a bit. Lovely. Aye. I'm just gonna crack on the day, get that other side prepared and all that. I might even get some carrots out today as well. Depends on how the time takes us. But before I start, I was just talking to Spencer there. He's up in his allotment doing a bit gardening. And we're talking about Ray. Some of you will remember Ray. He was my next door neighbour all the time since I had my allotment. If anybody's interested, he is okay. But he has been going through a little bit of a rough patch lately. His wife died, and obviously they were married for a lot of years, 60 odd years. So Ray, I know you're watching. I'm always thinking about you. I'll definitely come and see you one day, because I miss you, mate. I wish you could come back to the garden and keep us right. All the little hints and tips you used to give us. Anyway, Ray, I know you're watching, so take care and I'll come and see you soon. And Ray was saying as well, Spencer was saying that Ray said that he wants the Allotment song, you know, Dave's Allotment song played at his funeral when the time comes. And that put a little tear in my eye, folks. I don't know. Gardening, having allotments, not just all about growing vegetables. Well, it is mainly, but it's the people you meet over the years and you become friends with, and when they're not here anymore, it's a big miss. But anyway, cheers, Ray. I'll crack on for you. I'll make you proud. And all the best to you, Ray. I'll come and see you someday. Get the kettle on and all that kind of thing. It's I put a little tear in my eye, folks. But anyway, enough of that. I better crack on. Like I said earlier, what I might do is set the camera up like I did last week on the thing, and the blue tit just flew out there on cue. They're going in and out all the time, the birds. So like I said, there might be fledging soon, I don't know, we might get a little glimpse. So while I'm cracking on, you'll just see a picture of the bird box. Whether that's interesting or not, I don't know, but we'll find out. I'm just going to finish my cuppa first and then I'll crack on. I'll see you in a bit. Right, folks, I'm just going to let that camera run, and then I'm just going to crack on here, tidy up this bit of garden, and when you next see it, it'll be a total transformation. Like I say, hopefully you'll get some good footage of the blue tit going in and out, because it's doing it all the time, and if I'm away from the shed, then it might do it more often. We'll see what happens. Well, like I say, I'm just pottering on here, tidying up, getting this side. In fact, the path needs a good sweeping as well, so I'll crack on with that. Just get some order. People will be thinking I'm talking to myself. There's a couple of people in the allotments today, but it is freezing cold, folks. Never cast a clout till May is out. How many times am I going to say that today? But it is weird weather. It's not just me that's saying it as well. There's a lot of people. And the UK government have approved this cloud seeding, sun dimming thing. And it's going ahead. So it's not just conspiracy theories, folks. It's happening. But I'm not going to go into that. I'm going to tidy up this garden. I'm going to tidy up the garden. Get rid of all the weeds. This could take a while because there is quite a few weeds here. Quite a few poppies growing. I don't want to really get rid of them, but I'm going to have to, because there's some crops that need to go in. You're probably wondering what I'm doing. Well, you know, I'm tidying up. Like I say, when you next see this bit of land, it'll be totally different. And hopefully I'll be able to get them Sweetcorn out today. Has there been any sighting of the blue tit yet, folks? I don't know. I'll not find out until I edit the video. So keep us informed, folks. Let us know when you see a blue tit. Aye. Once the weeds start growing back, you've got to keep on top of them. Otherwise, you'll just have a nightmare. Don't know if that bird's been out. In fact, I'm just going to stop filming for now because this could be a little bit boring. There mightn't have even been any blue tits flying in and out since I set the camera up. I'm not sure. But they are kicking about. I can hear them there. And I noticed the robin as well, next to the shed, looking for worms and stuff. So maybe when I start doing a bit digging here, the robin will come and look for some worms, help us dig. Right, anyway, I'm just going to stop this video now. I'll let you know if I see any more blue tits. But for now, I'm just going to crack on. So I'll see you in a bit.
Dave at the allotment. Dave, what are you after this afternoon? Still cracking on at the allotment? Get the kettle on. It's Dave at the allotment. See you in a bit.
Well, the sun's been trying to get out there, but still cloudy. It's a little bit warmer, but not much. I've managed to get this bit dug over. It's all ready to plant up. I just need to give it a tilling and a raking over, and it'll be ready to go. My next job is to get rid of all of the weeds on the path here and just give the path a general tidying up all the way down, get it nice and clean, if you know what I mean. So I just crack on with that. Like I say, this bit's done now. We're getting there, folks, we're getting there. Right, I better crack on. See you in a bit.
Time for a cuppa.
Well, while I've got the drone out, I might as well have a little fly around, see how things are going. Garden's looking quite tidy there, even if I do say so myself. See the tatties there coming up, nice. Whoa. Doesn't like that wind, folks. Let's see if I can get across to the potatoes and that. Get out of the way. Get out of the way of that tree. Be good to get some of them FPV goggles to go with this. So as you can see there, the potatoes are doing fine. I've given them earthing up there. Looking okay. Whoop, wrong way. So anyway, let's go for a little spin. Take you up and away. Aye, it's cloudy, folks. It's always going to be cloudy from now on. Doom and gloom. Let's go and see if I can see me mate Davy. Wavy Davy's gone. Gotta watch out for the seagulls as well, because they don't like it. Now he says I should be able to see his allotment. There it is, I can see it now.
Max flight distance reached.
Oh, max flight distance reached. That's because I'm not signed into the, what do you call it? I'll come back. Come back, me DJ. Give it a little spin round to the area. Look at there, folks. You see there, two 5G towers right there. No wonder nothing's grown. It's another conspiracy theory. Let's come down a bit. Get back over to my allotment. Whereabouts am I? Not there, that's for certain. Quite a good view of the gardens from here. Right, I'll come back. Tricky. See if I can get back in this shed. See me legs. Whoop. Yeah,
Landing.
oh no, it's not. No, you're not landing. Yes, it is. Oh well. That's it, folks. Well, what do you think of me ghetto blaster, folks? Pretty cool, huh? I'll just put that down there a second. Aye, so I've just been tilling the ground. I've given it a good raking over as well. Now it's time to put these sweet corn in. Now these ones are the incredible. So these are going to go separate to these ones because I've been told in the comments, and thank you for letting us know. These should not be planted next to these because they'll cross-pollinate and I'll not get any sweet corn. So these ones are going out where I've just prepared the land. And these ones, I hope I didn't just get them mixed up there. The incredible ones are going to go, well, sorry. The incredible ones are going to go where I've just prepared the land. The strawberry ones will go somewhere else. We'll figure that out when we come to it. So, better get these out. However, I'll show you what I'm going to do. Come on, follow me. Right, folks, like I say, I've just prepared this bit of land. It's been tilled and raked now. So these are going to go down here somewhere. I'll get a board before I stand on the ground like. But these will be planted in a square, just like on play school. Let's have a look through the square window. Sorry, I'm drifting. So either basically going to go in a square here that I'll have a bit space to put like some turnips and stuff like that, because there's still plenty of time. So I'll crack on with this. I'll just go and get the other ones. I'm going to put some fertilizer down as always, a little bit fish blood and bone and a little bit bone meal. Give them a good start. Obviously there's two corn in here. There's two corn in here, as you can see. So what I'll do is obviously split them, put them in the hole. Job's a good one. Now sweet corn needs 128 days of sunshine to actually form a good cob. So as always, folks, let's find out. This year's going to be an experiment. I don't think we'll get 128 days of sunshine, but we'll find out. I'm going to crack on. I'll see you in a bit. Shouldn't have done that, should I? Right, see you in a bit, folks. Well, it's nearly 6 o'clock now and the sun is trying its best to get out there. But anyway, I've been busy. I've put the strawberry sweet corn over there in a line. Found some space. And I've got these other corn out there. And now that gives us a little bit of land to play with. Put some swede in, stuff like that. Turnip, swede, turnip, Swedish turnip. So there's some land there for us to get cracking on with as well. It's getting there, folks. I just need to do a water of everything because, like I say, it's cloudy, but there is no rain. It hasn't rained for months now, and I cannot be the only one to think that's not normal. What happened to April showers and all that? Anyway, I've just been busy hoeing in amongst the potatoes there, because now that they're up I can see what's what. That's the line there, so I've just been hoeing in between the lines, and I've give these Kestrel potatoes a final earthing up. Now, if you don't know this, folks, the reason why you earth potatoes up is because you don't want to get green potatoes, and the more you earth up the row, the less green potatoes you'll get, because you can't eat them. And here's another little tip for you folks. If you are watering, sorry, once these plants get a bit bigger, say to about 2 foot tall, you want to put the hose down the edge of the troughs, because that's where the water needs to go. If you water from the top, most of the water just stays on the top of the plant and doesn't reach where it's supposed to. But anyway, I'm drifting now. I'm going to have a cuppa, because I haven't had one yet, folks. I'm going to have a cuppa, so I'll see you after this short break. Right, before I start watering, there's one more job I want to do today. I've got a couple of these big pots. I think they would be 30 litre pots. I'm not sure. It's like them ones you get from Oakland Gardens that everybody seems to be using. So I've got one here. And I've got some spare potatoes here. So what I'm going to do is, I've got a bag full of the soil from the fire pit area. And I've also got a load of the pigeon manure, compost. So I'm going to fill this up, put a couple of potatoes in and see what happens. So I'll crack on with that and then I'll start watering, and after that I'll sign off in the shed as always. So I'll see you in a bit. I better crack on. I'll see you in a bit. I better crack on. Well folks, that's me done for the day, so I'll quickly spin you around. It's getting freezing cold now even though the sun is out. I'll quickly spin you around. So we're starting to get some cherries on the tree now, if it'll stay still. Plenty of cherries, which is good. The hebe starting to put on a little bit more flowers there. Oh, I tell you what, that wind is bitter, folks. I should put the fire on in the shed, I think. So everything's had a good watering there today. Oh, thank you for the people who said that the honeyberry needs 2 honeyberry plants to get any fruit on it. I'm going to have to look for a honeyberry plant now and plant it in amongst it so I can at least get some fruit off. So thank you for that, the people who mentioned that. Cheers. Aye, there's the sweet corn, had a good watering. Everything's had a good watering. Everything's standing up in there all right. Can you see? Doing all right in there. Onions doing all right. Shallots doing all right. The potatoes, they'll come, hopefully. I'm quite pleased with these overwintering brassicas this year. First time I've ever done it, actually. Starting to get some broccoli on there, which is a good sign. So I've put a couple of Kestrel potatoes in there. They're just small ones, so we'll see what happens. Should be alright in there. We'll see what happens, folks. The Kestrel there that are in the ground are romping away now. The runner beans at the back there, they're doing alright. These giant onions, they're doing alright. I've just left the net off in here so you can have a look. Let's get down on my knees. See them cabbages now, man. Getting huge. Dean, I think you've got some competition there. The kohlrabi as well. I wasn't expecting this to grow so quick. But it must be liking it in this soil. The beetroot. I've never grown giant beetroot before, so I don't know if that's any good or not. But we'll find out. I'm quite pleased, like I say, with the size of them cabbages though. Very good. I've also give the beetroot a good watering as well. And the bit soil here, because I will be putting some carrots and parsnips in. It's not too late, folks. You can still get things like that in. Probably next week now for me. Is there anything else around here to show you? That blue tit's been in and out of the bird box all day. Annie's rose is starting to put some flowers on now, which is good. And like I say, the Love Lies Bleeding seems to be doing alright outside here. And everything's had a good watering. This bee balm, look at that. I've never seen a flower like that. Well, I've never seen a bee balm before. So I've never seen a flower like that before either. Can you see that? See what it turns out like when it gets a bit more mature. But aye, folks, dig for victory. Dave's Allotment, this is my happy place. Certainly is. One final look in the greenhouse before I lock it up. There's not much left in here now to go outside, which means I'll be sorting out this area here for the cucumbers to get planted in. Shouldn't take too long. It's all good. One more look at this strawberry planter. Getting some canny strawberries on there now. Can't wait to try them. In fact, we're getting some strawberries on there as well. So it looks like it might have worked, folks. Who knows? We'll just have to find out. If you want to follow me progress, don't forget to subscribe and all that kind of thing. Right, my cuppa should be made by now, so I'm going to drink it. I'll see you in the shed. Clouds. Well, folks, that's it. Last cuppa of the day before I go home. It's about 7 o'clock now, in fact. It's 7 o'clock now, folks. Time to go home, edit this video. Aye, it's been freezing a day, but like I said at the start of the video, never cast a clout till May's out. And we'll see what happens after that. So until the next time, folks, thanks for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. It really does mean a lot. And hopefully the next time it'll be nice and sunny and can crack on a little bit more. There's always something to do on Dave's Allotment Garden and all that kind of thing. So I'll leave you on a little song. Now, as I was saying earlier on, Spencer was saying that Ray watches me videos and he likes the Allotment Garden song. So I'm going to sing it for him. Ray, this is for you. I'm going to mess it up like always. I've never played it on the guitar properly anyway. So this will be a first for me as well. So before you do go, I'd just like to say one more time, thanks for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. It really does mean a lot. Cheers! So this is the Allotment Garden song. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know what happened. It just turned itself off. Hopefully I've got enough memory left on my phone. I think I have. Anyway, before my phone does run out, once again, thanks for commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. Cheers. Here is the garden song. Sung a little bit differently. See you in a bit. I'm gonna fill the kettle, I'm gonna sow some seeds, I'm gonna dig the garden, get rid of all the weeds. I'm gonna plant some flowers, I'm gonna plant some veg, I'm gonna pick the blackberries when they grow on my hedge. But first I'm gonna put the kettle on, gonna have a brew, 'cause that's the first thing you should do. I'm gonna prune some roses, I'm gonna prune some trees, make sure there's plenty pollen, I wanna save the bees. Oh, I'm gonna plant. I didn't know what the rest. Wait there. What was it? I'm gonna wait for summer. I'm gonna pick some crops, 'cause they taste much better than the crops bought from the shops. But first, I'm gonna make a video, I'm gonna fool around. Allotment life's much better, 'cause I just think it's sound. But first, I'm gonna put the kettle on, gonna have a brew. Once again, sorry about that, folks. It cut us off. It's had enough of us, and so have you. So I'll see you on the next one, folks. Take care. Bye now. Gives a slurp.